President William Ruto of reviving tactics reminiscent of the dark Nyayo era, where dissent was allegedly met with state intimidation. Although they claimed the government is using security agencies to clamp down on opposition voices by withdrawing their security detail and blocking planned meetings. Now, just this week, Juja MP George Koimburi, DAP-K Deputy Party Leader Cleophas Malala, and Naivasha MP Jane Kihara and Nzoia Governor Natembeya have all reportedly faced various forms of harassment. The opposition warns that such actions could silence democracy itself. Apollo Kamau with the details.
The homecoming ceremony for DCP Deputy Party Leader Cleophas Malala turned into chaos after police lobbed tear gas canisters at DCP party supporters in Amalemba, located in the outskirts of Kakamega town. After they were forced out in Amalemba, Malala and his supporters marched to Kakamega town, chanting anti-government and DCP party slogans before police once again disrupted their march. Malala slamming the government for the growing levels of intolerance against the opposition and using security agencies to harass and intimidate opposition leaders.
Mnajua vizuri sana tumekuwa na opposition katika nchi hii. Raila Odinga amenunuliwa, ameingia katika serikali. Ruto is buying every dissenting voice, and we are saying that sisi tutaendelea kukaa na wananchi, tumeamua kuja ground, na hii ndio mwanzo wa chama cha DCP hapa mkoa Magharibi. Tungependa kusema we shall not fear. We shall continue fighting for our people and we shall liberate this country.
The Kakamega chaos came in the backdrop of the alleged abduction of Juja MP George Koimburi, who his supporters claim was forcefully taken by security forces after giving out bursaries at Gashororo Primary School. The residents have told the government to produce the MP or they stage demos and block Thika Road.
Kuna watu ambao wamevaa uniform, hawako wamejitambulisha kama wanasheria ama polisi, walimkimbiza na hatujui pale the honorable member of parliament of Juja constituency yupo.
Wacheni kuhumiliate viongozi. Hata kama unaweza kuwa na any genuine issue na kiongozi, mnajua penye anakaa, mnajua kazi yake, msummon kwa DCI.
On a tough week for the opposition, Naivasha MP Jane Kihara, an ally of former DP Rigathi Gachagua, had her security withdrawn in what the MP said is another attempt by President William Ruto's administration to silence the opposition.
We said many times, including that Gachagua, you saying that you'll never use security forces for political reason. This is exactly what you are doing. If you're going to use security to frustrate the friends of Gachagua, it is all in vain. I don't think you'll go very far.
Kihara's protest comes after Nzoia Governor George Natembeya was arrested by EACC officers over corruption allegations. The end result, chaos and vandalized government vehicles in what political pundits term as a warning to President William Ruto.
If you look at what happened in Nzoia, when they went to arrest Governor Natembeya, the public just vandalized those vehicles. That is how anarchy starts. It starts by withdrawing respect from state institutions. And you withdraw respect because they are not following the law, because you take them to be biased. So you withdraw the respect. Once that is done universally, then you have lost the country. You see, and that is why it's very important that those now in authority, they should stop thinking they're in 1970 and the 1980s. Because this is another era. This is time where information is available in microseconds. So you can't either lie, cheat, because you can lie, the BBC will come with the photographs.
Former DP Rigathi Gachagua, for the third time, called out the government for plotting to assassinate him using poison, with DCI vehicles heavily trailing him.
After about 30 minutes, The killer squad was joined by their counterparts who are highly trained in the use of biological weapons. Their instructions were to poison me through inhaled chemicals that would paralyze my brain within 3 months. This was the intent and the purpose of the whole operation.
Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka and Jubilee Party Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni have slammed President William Ruto for using state security agencies to silence his critics, contrary to his 2022 election campaign promise.
What are they doing? Intimidating those who do not agree with them and weaponizing every institution that can be weaponized. And we want to thank the judiciary, because the judiciary has stood firm. It has stood firm.
Because ya kuelekeza maarifa ya watu wa Nzoia na watu wa Western, Natembeya na kuwa targeted, anawindwa kama antelope.
President William Ruto is borrowing heavily from his predecessor Uhuru Kenyatta's playbook of using state institutions to intimidate the opposition, a move analysts warn might backfire in his re-election campaign. Apul Kamau, TV47.